Oh, jeez. Hey folks, here it is, February 28th, last day of February 2022. And what a February it's been. Oh, what a winter it's been. It's been one of those real old-fashioned winters. Well, here I stand in our raised bed garden. Well, we have, I think, 9 of our 4x8, roughly 4x8. Most of them are raised beds. And what we did last fall is I harvested chopped leaves from our yard, and we put a 2-3 inch layer of chopped leaves on top of each of our raised beds. We put them to bed for the winter. So here they sit. And it's hard to believe, but in probably about a month and a half, I'll be able to go in with this digging fork and turn those leaves into the soil underneath them, because with our beds being raised, having corrugated metal on the sides, they act kind of like a little bit of a radiator and a conductor of heat, and our beds thaw substantially earlier, a week or two earlier than the ground surrounding them. So I'm always amazed to come in April and be able to start turning that soil, turning those leaves into the soil, and there's already worms there coming up from, what, 5 feet down, whatever. So doesn't look like it now, but that's not going to be too long and we're going to be able to do that. So what I did over the winter, I haven't been entirely idle. I wrote a book. I'll do a close-up of this in a little bit, kind of far here, but I wrote a book called Worms in Our Beds, Raised Bed Gardening and Living Soil. And this book is all about using chopped leaves to nurture a thriving earthworm population in our raised beds, and allowing our earthworms and the other decomposers to grow our crops for us. It's a system that, well, I like to say we came up with it, but you know, we kind of borrowed it from our forests, because that's how they run. They've run for, in our forest right here, for 11,000 years. The only inputs have been air and water, and sunshine, of course. And to perpetuate into perpetuity, all they need is a 2-inch layer of rich humus on top, supplied by the falling leaves every fall. Well, we mimic nature by adding chopped leaves to our raised beds, and we have wonderful results, and it's the simplest method of gardening that we've yet to come up with. So anyways, it's all in this book, a little 100-page book. I'll add a link at the end of the video to show you where you can get it. I think you'll like it. So until April, let's think about growing together.